What's up, boys and girls? Welcome back to another episode of Neocab, the Let's Play series. I'm about to crash with the Crasher app. Yeah, we just have to pick a place. What I said on the last episode was, oh, this was very expensive though. 35 for Luisa's home. Instead of one of these Capra capsules. I don't think it's worth it though. I mean, I know we don't really like Capra, but I mean it's cheap. Oh, we can stay at the motel. It should. This looks good. All right, let's just do this. At least it's not Capra, you know. I wasn't sure how much sleep I'd be able to get with everything going on, but when my head hit the pillow in the Azteca, I went somewhere else. I was back in Cactus Flats, in a room where I'd used to live, floating above all these things I'd own, all these beautiful little things. Rows and rows of little things, pine cones and seashells. I remembered where I'd gotten each one of them. The joy I felt was so warm, like light inside my whole body. I was so happy to be home. I kept floating, and then I wasn't in my nice room anymore, and there wasn't anything in the room, and I couldn't breathe. I went for the door, and it didn't open. I screamed and screamed and screamed until all the air was gone, and I knew I was dying. Then I woke up. The as advertised 24/7 breakfast was okay, but there were pine cones placed all around the trays for decoration. I knew it had to have been a coincidence. Of course it was. But the effort to ignore the thoughts that maybe it wasn't just a coincidence, that maybe the hotel was some kind of portal between the dream world and the real world, but then that would mean all I could summon were pine cones. It all just kind of killed my appetite. Let's get back to work. Enough of this rambling. The trips. Alright, here we go, night 3. Azul suggested I track down Savi's boyfriends, a DJ named Jace, a techie named Charlie. It was a long shot, but maybe one or both of them took Neocab. I opened the Neocab app like it was going to give me some answers. Nope, at least now I knew a few friendly faces in the city. Hopefully one of them needed a nice ride as badly as I needed some leads. Alright, so we're still on the hunt for our friend Savi. We learned on the last episodes that she was seeing these couple of people, or a couple of guys, more specifically. Let me check what my journal is at. So we have Rip Sophie. Should have been Capra. Right, here we go. Savi, Queen Radix. Everyone is kind of in love with her. Azul. She has 3 boyfriends. I'm not sure why I can't just from one. Oh, I can just drag it. Oh wait, it's not the same. I can... Okay. Yeah, okay, this is better. Alright, so 1, Jace, de facto king of Radix, DJ, hot edgy, and 3, Charlie, Kappa bro, okay. DJ, we don't even have the name. So we have our dream at the Azteca. We will finish you. Capra. Emoji. Oh, this is the Neocab thing. No, wait, this is the Capra thing and this is the Neocab. Alright. Right, shall we pick up some passengers then? We need to put gas first. Let's go here to the Combine. Alright. This is always the same text, so I'm just gonna skip forward. This guy is 5 stars needed. Still can't pick this one up. His name is Charlie though. This must be the guy. We need to get 5-star ratings. We have Carlos Wong and we have the other lady again, Una St. Clair. It might be interesting to pick up again. Also, this guy has 4 stars, so I need to get my rating up. Let's pick up Una once again. Una slid into the backseat. Hello again. Any progress on working reality? You have it backwards. I'm trying to unfork it. But yes, I've made some progress. I'm now gathering more information. Which is why you're heading to... Is this right? City Hall? Yes, they're announcing where the new municipal spaceport is going to be built. At midnight. Very dramatic. Alright, so we're orange, we can choose this one. Here's hoping they announce the choice with a balloon drop. Sounds a bit ironic, but let's go with it. That would be unexpected indeed. So there are 3 neighborhoods being considered, or maybe I should say threatened. The world is about to change for one of them. Uncertainty of that magnitude has a very strong feeling. It's called dread. Right, just go with it, I guess. Not quite. Dread and hope both anticipate an outcome and taint the pure uncertainty. It's difficult to find large groups of people generating this kind of energy. The nurses shoo me away when I hang around the hospital. Large-scale sporting events are an option, of course. But I've learned the hard way to regard my own comfort as an essential variable. I wondered if my worry about Savi was feeding her. It felt gross, like she was a vulture for those moments in life when you feel small and helpless. I know what you're thinking. Oh? You can read minds too? You're wondering if you should take Oubliette or Isidore Street. You'll take both. Highly doubtful. Yeah, in multiple realities you take both, I guess. Oh, the timeline will branch in... Wait for it. Una waited. My body tensed up. I held my breath. Here we go, just shifted. Then I guess the timeline. And totally missed the turn onto Oubliette. There. Do you feel it? The literal branching of timelines? No. I believe you will someday. I felt it. It was a falling sensation, followed by the faintest thump. One version of this cab went down Oubliette, another down Isidore Street. I'm glad to be us, but I bear the other versions of Una and Lina. No ill will. Oh, don't look at me like that. Like what? Like I'm a kooky old lady. You're not kooky. I am neither kooky nor old. In fact, I'd wager I'm one of the most practical people you've ever met. I don't think I'd refer to Una as practical in any timeline. I'm sorry, I can't help myself. Quantum statisticians can be annoying this way. So, I have a question. I know you're into randomness and entropy, but what do you get out of fixing reality? That's a fair question. Fixing reality is strictly a hobby. I'm a little embarrassed to say it, but mostly I get paid to recover past phrases. Do you ever use those skills for evil? I mean, they sure seem like they can be used for. Not personally. Global financial institutions seem to do quite enough evil on their own. I do permit them to pay me though. No one's hands are clean. This seems to be the case in every timeline. Weird job. Yeah, for sure. Yours isn't so normal either. You know, you live closer than most to the quantum realm. How so? You choose your passengers, don't you? I do, yeah. Each choice is a branch. That other version of you with that other passenger, she exists. I'm not sure if you're up on your Tate-Kearney theory, but it's been proven. Should I be jealous of the other version of me? Does it even matter? Yeah, I guess. That's exactly the right question, my dear. Most people don't ask the right question. You could be quite good at this. Really? I feel kind of proud now. Quantum reaches, here I come, yeah. I could teach you. If you had access to a 512 qubit quantum compiler. And assuming you knew your foundational statistics, of course. and had 20 hours a week for problem sets. I have to confess, I maxed out on geometry. No, I'm not gonna say that. I'll bone up between rides. Don't sound so sarcastic. I learned between shifts at a cannabis cafe. Of course, City College was still free back then. Anyway, it's all more complicated these days. When I started, the compilers only had 32 qubits, if you can believe it. I shrugged. Yeah. You didn't nod. You could have nodded. The way the world branches in the subtlest... this is a very hard word. Subtlest way. Subtlest? That's very hard for me to say, I'm sorry. It's interesting, isn't it? I was starting to feel weird. Paralyzed. Every choice. Not just every choice, every action. Not just every action, every thought. Where did the decision happen? What is a decision even, yeah? What happened there? A little bit of magic? A choice from a menu of options? Seems like the most logical. If so, why weren't my options better? My head felt like it was going to explode. I was dealing with way too much about other uncertainty in my reality to process this. It must be exhausting to be Una. Una tapped the back of my seat. Hello? Sorry, zoned out for a second there. I was saying, get ready for it. For what? Una looked out the window. There's the other versions of us, the Una and Lina that took Obliviate. They'll merge with us in a moment. Wait for it. Wait. I wonder what kind of conversation they had. Maybe they're halfway to Vegas by now. Yeah, that could be possible as well, no? That is a very different timeline, my dear. Not a bad one, though. Una shuddered. It was like a wave passed through her. There. That was it. I didn't feel anything. Either way, we were at City Hall. The timelines have merged again. It always makes me feel better, like I have a little more of myself. I'll need it all to handle this announcement. There's going to be yelling. Wait. Do you really feel this way all the time? I do. It was upsetting at first. Running problem sets on a quantum computer, understanding they were all happening at once. And so, by extension, was everything else. But the maths checks out. These are simply the cards we've been dealt. Doesn't it make the world just seem like a fog? I've come to find it utterly liberating. There are no wrong answers, because they're all inevitable anyway. That other versions of me, that other you, all those other rights. Maybe we'll meet up in the end, all of us. Probably not. But that's okay. I wish I had that perspective, yeah. Definitely. A life without regrets sounded much more peaceful. Oh, I need to get in there. A neighborhood is about to be ruined. She slid out of the car and dashed towards City Hall, slipping between knots of protesters gathered outside. They were all fired up, chanting and waving signs in the middle of the night. It made sense. They were fighting for their homes. I wondered what would happen if Una told them they would all fail and Oxo succeeds. Would everyone just give up and leave? Una perched on the stage near the podium, draped a blanket over her legs and closed her eyes. I wish us all luck, yeah, not just her, all of us. Alright, another very interesting conversation with Una. Always cool. Oh, she only gave me... Tonight's Lina is a fascinating possibility space, not fully manifested. Oh, come on, Una. That was a bit unfair. Alright, let me see. Let's pick up another passenger. I'm not gonna pick up this guy again. Give me a 3-star review the last time. This guy is 5 stars. Founder-in-chief of Cat Herder. Pure 8 all. Putting a gentler dent in the universe. Okay. A glowing holographic arc welcomed me to Steve's. Cartoon bots bounced around the world's science and technology, endeavor in virtual entertainment. Let's just try this. It's going to be an amazing blaze. Amaze Blaze. You just say... Wait. Oh, there's 2 of them. Okay. Never mind. Whatever. Hey, what's up? Just working. Nothing's up. I just... No, I was saying hey to the Neo cab girl. Are you supposed to talk to them? She probably hadn't been driven by a human in years. I'm telling you, this is a totally authentic way to experience Los Ojos. She's just, oh my god, I can't read today, I'm so sorry. She's like a sommelier of the urban map. Can't read every day, but today especially, fuck. A mobile concierge, if you say so. Ah, actually the mobile concierge services are extra. Hey, she's feisty. That's funny, I like that. Don't call women feisty. The fire, ha, I love it. Driver, my name is Anthony, and this here is Risa. We're on the first date, and we're looking to benefit from your totally authentic perspective as like the soul of Los Ojos. Got any personal insights? Where does someone like you go for a great drink? What do you mean, someone like me? Oh gosh. Trust me, she's cool. Okay, driver, take us somewhere boutique. Somewhere like off the beaten path. But like also kind of deconstructed and possibly spiritual. This guy sounds like a douche. Oh god, alright. This was your fun, surprising date idea, getting a neocab driver to plan it? Just so you know, Risa shared with me that she has some boundaries around human drivers. No, all I said was safety. She's more of an autocar person, you know? So don't take it personally if she's kind of a nervous burger. Hey, that's not... Can you just tell her to take us to some place with drinks, please? Let me get this straight. You want me to pick? Most definitely deaf driver. Oh, it's fucking rude as well. Oh, nice. Stan's Machine, I bet they'll love it. Have you heard of Stan's Machine? I think it's a dance club. My friend and I are meeting up there later, and she always had great... Oh wow, Stan's Machine. Yeah, I've never been there, but it's like an EDM institution. I'm not sure Riza and I have luck. Their bouncer is legendary for throwing folks like us out for no reason. Please, no hipsters tonight. Ah, okay, cool. Nah, that's okay. I totally get that. Risa, what were you suggesting earlier? I said we should go to that Piccadilly Circus place rather than pile into this death trap. Piccadilly Circus, right. Okay, driver, to Piccadilly Circus. You got it. So, your profile said you run a tech incubator? Yeah, but I don't like to say it. I don't like to say I run it, you know? It sounds really hierarchical. And everyone's ideas matter. What have you created that I might have heard of? Right, you're into tech too. Yeah, I don't like to say I created any of it. I take in all the ideas from the team and then we see what emerges. It's like a birth. Oh. I'm sure you can relate. Nice. The air was getting thick. Never a good sign on a date. I just kept my mouth shut. Yeah, I'm just gonna let this guy ruin himself. Oh, how about yourself? Tell me about yourself. Well, I guess my job is the most important thing to me. I work a lot. I'm doing really crucial training for AI that's... Oh, I totally get you. Not the most accessible topic, I admit. It makes it harder to meet people since Meeting people is so important though. You just gotta connect. Like, watch this. What's your name, driver? I think Risa was talking. Thanks, driver. I was saying, I correct the data sets that help AI learn to avoid mistakes. Whether we like it or not, total automation is the safest way forward. I think some recent events prove that, don't you, Anthony? Oh, totally. Wait, what? Do you even follow the body count on the Caprock billboards? I mean, I see them, but is this really the best place to talk about all that? Because of the human driver, do you mean? She's just trying to drive the car without murdering anyone, and you're treating her like your personal shopper or whatever. I had to admit I appreciated her saying the personal shopper part. I just love it when packs talk about me when like I'm not here. Now, let's say I had to admit it. I appreciated it. Wow, I'm feeling a lot of negativity from your side of the cab, Risa. Human drivers kill people, do they not? Bad vibes. I'm just trying to be realistic. Some asshole drove his car through a block party in Luz Rouge, a car just like this one. I nodded. They've been trying to ram all this anti-car legislation through around here for years. This is bigger than Los Ojos. If the law goes through, it could grow into an international movement. And technically it's not even like a law yet, it's bill, Sophie's bill. Like she's a duck. Wait, am I going to be out of a job? No, that's a myth. Automation doesn't take jobs away, it just kinds of shifts them. You mean displacement? This one is a good driver, she'll be fine. The autocar economy will create opportunities for people like her. This one, people like her, wow, just wow. These are just such harsh places to go on a date. Are you okay? I'm fine. I don't have a problem with emotional subjects. Not you, I was doing a check-in without driver. Am I okay if my job being eliminated? Not eliminated, just evolved in some way. I just feel like we need to back up, flip it, and reverse it here, Risa. This person is a compassionate professional and she's been showing us this magical time. And you're wielding your tech industry privilege to silence her. I had to admit. Yeah, you actually had a point, yeah. I don't know. They're kind of being rude to me, to be honest, but like, I tend to agree more with her. Like, automation is the way to go, and I mean, yes, some jobs will be obliterated or obfuscated by it, but at the same time, these will evolve into other jobs, right? I guess it makes sense, I don't know. What? This here is a proud woman. I'm pretty sure she's of color, and she's a crucial part of the fabric of our working society. The driver has a name. Oh, you remembered it? Yes, it's Lina. Right, it's a beautiful name. How is it spelled? You're being a condescending jerk, Anthony. Yeah, he definitely was, yeah. Lina and I have a connection, right, Lina? Nope. People have all kinds of opinions on drivers, I can handle it. But she's like trampling your personhood, like, with like all this negativity. I don't think I'm the one who's getting on her nerves. You're just totally speaking over her right now. You're speaking for her. That's a kind of murder, if you think about it. Oh god, can you kick him out of the car or something so he leaves us alone? Is that what you want? Definitely. I know it cost me some stars, but she put up with a lot so far. I was happy to put this date out of his misery, yep. But what about drinks? It's clearly not happening. Just wasn't meant to be, I guess, yeah. This is ridiculous. I admit this feels like something of a human driver perk. It's been an authentic experience, Anthony. Don't forget to take your vibes with you, buddy. So, thanks for that. Look, I'm sorry if I made you uncomfortable with all that autocar talk. Nah, it's okay. Neocav isn't for everyone. I get it. Thanks. Sometimes I can get opinionated when it's an issue I care about. Me too, actually. Would you look at that? We're at Piccadilly Circus. Or you wanted to go all along. All's well that ends well, as they say. I owe you one for helping me out with that guy. Would you like to join me for a drink? My face flushed hot. I wish I could, yeah. Well, maybe another night. This was interesting. And I promise to give you 5 stars next time. If you promise to just drag me around the block. She opened the door slowly, as if it might collapse at any second. I couldn't help thinking it was kinda cute. Guess I'd have to pick her up again to fix my star rating. Yeah, oh my god, I'm gonna have a 1 star, aren't I? Yeah. Ugh, fuck. Still made some money though. Oh, I got a new message from Liam. Hey Lina. Thanks again for the ride. Great talking to you. Here's a picture I took at the Sophie Lemieux Vigil. Do I post? Yes, no, circle one. Oh well, if it's gonna just spread propaganda, then I don't think. Hold off for now, yeah. I don't think it should. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's a great picture, but the whole handling out field grids makes it feel like a setup. Influencer bait. Oh my god, that's totally what it is, yeah. Have a great night. Thanks, you too. Cool. We need to get our reviews back up, dudes. I was well after midnight. It was well after midnight, and I'd meet my ride quota. I checked my field grid, yellow. I had it in me to push on for one more ride tonight, or I could call it early and get some rest. Yeah, I'm definitely not gonna do that. I need to get my rating back up. Man, seems like a very hard job to do, dude. I can't reach any of these guys. I need to get some energy on my car. Also, I'm gonna pick up this guy, Klausberg, because I kind of feel like it's the same. Yeah, very cool. Yeah. Good evening. Yeah, it's the same 2 guys. Yeah, they're gonna do the same thing again. So I'm just gonna skip through most of this. Because we already seen it on the past. Are you a robot? Yeah, no. Because they do the whole same, the testing. And I just want to skip through it because we already seen it, so it's kind of cool, I guess, yeah. And at the end, they're still not sure if I'm a robot or not. Alright, so they did the test now. Cool, cool, cool. I don't remember my answers, but oh, this is the pig question. Yeah, I support the pig, or I support my friends or something. Someone clearly needs help. That's why I answered last time. That's what they needed. I'd save the worm. Well. Let's see if the same really have to go. Yep. Quite hard to be certain. Yeah, it's the same results. Yeah. Same thing. Alright, just gonna say goodbye to these guys. Alright. Finished the third night. Still with no real we need to get my alright, cool. We need to get above 4 stars too. Alright, it's gonna be tough. Gonna be tough. Deactivation risk. Fuck's sake. Alright, let's slip it off on this capsule here. Capsule. And then we'll start the fourth night. Doesn't matter, give money to this. Alright, just slip it off. Cool, we need to find someone now. My fourth night in Los Ojos. Is this my life now? Making just enough coin to scrape by, never seeing the sun, or an endless search for my friends. It was starting to feel surreal, like the moment the camera pans to the dark figure laughing in the doorway and you just know, oh, she's doomed. I still needed to have a chat with Savi's supposed boy toy Charlie, the one Azul told me about, and a pax matching his description was floating around my map like a pin from the angels. I just needed to get my rating back to 5 stars if I was going to pick him up. Yeah, exactly. This is what I'm trying to do, but people keep being such an asshole. Keep being so rude to me and assholes, so I can't really do anything else, man. Alright. That's this guy again. Or Carlos Wong. I haven't picked him up, but we can't really pick up anyone at this point in time. I need to get some gas. And then we'll go and pick up some fares, shall we?